What is limited review in the case of listed companies? Have you been thinking about it? The financial statements show financial position, performance, and cash flow of the entity, and are often read by the stakeholders for making investment decisions. The LODR guidelines in India require a listed entity to provide certain financial information on a quarterly basis, in a condensed form and in a prescribed format. What is the applicability of limited review of financial results? As per Regulation 33(2), an entity which has listed equity shares, convertible securities, non-convertible debt securities. And, as per Regulation 52(2), an entity which has listed non-convertible debt securities. What period is to be reported in the financial results? Current quarter, previous quarter, comparative quarter of previous year, year-to-date for current period, year-to-date of previous year, and the previous full financial year. Are any additional reporting requirements? The notes to interim financial results should also report significant developments in business, changes in the accounting policies, impact of changes in accounting standards, etc. Also segment reporting and on a half-yearly basis, the balance sheet for current period and comparative previous period. Generally, limited review is done by the statutory auditors of the company. What is expected out of limited review? An audit is designed to obtain reasonable assurance to ensure that the financial statements are free from any material misstatements. Whereas, in a limited review, the interim financial information is expected to be analytically reviewed, and inquiry procedures are conducted to identify whether the interim financial information is free from material misstatement. Limited review is not an audit, and the procedures carried out are not expected or designed to give an audit opinion. If the LR is done by the statutory auditors, then Standards on Review Engagement 410 is applicable. Whereas, Standards on Review Engagement 400 applies if done by other professionals. Let us now understand the limited review procedures. To begin with, we need to know the developments in business and how anything may impact on financial reporting for the reporting period. The auditor should read the minutes of the meetings of the directors, shareholders, and the audit committee. Identify, if any, changes in accounting policies or impact of any new accounting standards. Discuss and obtain status for litigation and contingent liabilities. Verify transactions with related parties and evaluate if they are made at arm's length. Review the going concern status of the entity and inquire about any suspected fraud or committed fraud during the reporting period. Perform analytical procedures by way of A. Use of accounting ratios, B. Trend analysis, and C. Quarter-on-quarter and year-to-date period versus period analysis. The auditor should discuss the review findings with those charged with governance, like presenting to the audit committee or the board of directors. The concluding opinion of the auditor on completion of review can be an unmodified opinion with a separate paragraph emphasis of matter, or modified opinion if the auditor is of the view that the interim financial information is materially misstated, or an adverse opinion or disclaimer of opinion. Documentation of the following should be done. A. Engagement letter. B. Extracts from the minutes of the meeting of the members, shareholders, audit committee, or the board of directors and the subcommittees of the board. C. Work papers relating to inquiries with the management. D. Workings on the analytical procedures carried out and explanation on variances observed. E. Review of the internal financial controls over financial reporting. F. Review of the interim financial information. G. Management representation letter. The links to LODR regulations and format of financial results are available in the description for reference. The information contained in this video post represents the views and opinion of the original creator. The video has been made available for information and educational purposes only. Thank you. Subscribe our channel for more such educational insights on www.youtube.com/@hpvs.